Hey guys, Bree in here on Morrow Hill and Carter and my dad. And we're out in the goat yard right now. It is not super cold today. I am just wearing my minion hat, as y'all like to call it, because I'm about to have to get under the house. And I need this so I can go, I was gonna say hands-free, but I'll still have the phone in my hand. We're filling up the goat water and we're about to get started over here because I have a lot of waters to take care of before I can get them all disconnected.
Mommy, the big goats came to me.
So just pet them. Did you pet those goats? Well, I have to check the squirrel feeder real fast. So I'm now catching myself looking up in this hole every time I have to reach in there. Whoa! No way! Squirrely! He ate all the nuts! And we are disconnected. I got a little distracted. Hey, Charlotte, by my squirrel feeder over there. Ran to turn off the water real quick, but it's full and clean now. All I'm trying to do here is prepare for this winter storm, and I don't want my water hose busting. So having it disconnected from that end over there should be fine. I am going to leave it laying out. It is going to freeze. The water that it gets left in there is going to freeze, but that's okay because at least it won't bust and I won't have to get a new water hose. So this part is good. I need to go, I'm going to go ahead and check Jake's waters over there for the bigs. And I'm going to need to go under my house and check under there too. I need my squirrel bowl. Ugh, where'd it go? You want just a flake?
Yeah.
Just a handful?
Yeah.
Well, you just split the whole bag.
Right there, that bag.
All right. Well, Daniel Morrow Outdoors here is about to show us a trick to keep your water lines
Hay puts
nice
off
and warm.
natural heat.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we make bedding and stuff out of it.
Well, you're supposed to use straw, but that's a different story. That's
Straw
fine.
is so that peep and poo run through it and don't soak it up.
It's still
like
warm, though.
Well, I'm sure it is.
You made a whole little hay wall.
Daisy and feather. Baby.
If this ain't one of the most country bumpkin things
Daisy feather.
you've ever seen somebody do, I don't know what to tell you.
It's all about what works.
But yeah, it's gonna do the trick right here. This is gonna do it. This is gonna be the only water on the whole hill that doesn't freeze because it's done like this. I went ahead and sprayed out. I'm gonna fill this one up fresh too. Go ahead, baby. I got my shoe soaking wet. Guys, these are Croc tennis shoes though. It don't matter. My sock's wet, but the shoe, it'll take no time to dry out. Yeah, it's fresh. Well, that's not. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. It's cold out here. It's a little chilly. Why do you need to do that? Were you using this little princess spoon? Whoa, whoa, that's kind of creepy. Don't crawl at me like that. All right, I gotta go finish my water job. Sorry. I also got the chickens some fresh water. So this group of animals should be good for a bit. And I'm gonna work on getting this covered. For this one, I went and got an old pillowcase instead. And I'm gonna fill it with hay and work it around this. And I even got some hay string to tie it as close to the ground as possible. I'm splitting a hole in the middle, see if it'll help me work it around this spigot any better. All right, I got a pretty good bit of hay around that. I don't think it's gonna get too cold. Hopefully it won't freeze. Guys, I am up under the house and I found another problem. This happened in our last house too, and I don't know why it does this, but I would be right under my bathroom right now, and I think that is about to break. I pushed on it to see if it was water or it was just sagging, and now it's leaking. And I don't know why that has happened. And I'm under here also trying to see where my water line is, and not a single bit of this water line is under the plastic. And if it was under the plastic, I wouldn't be having to wrap anything except where it goes up into my house. And now it's the day before the freeze and everywhere is sold out of everything, and I don't know what to do. Guys, look at this little hole that I have to... I gotta go. Hold on. Sideways to get up in there. Okay. Flash, I saw you under here. Now where did you go? I hear the kids running around inside. You'll see all that water dripping. I don't know what that's from. Here's what I'm scared of. I'm scared that this in here is gonna freeze in the weather that we're having, and that it's gonna bust something up in my house. Now, I don't know the likelihood of that happening. This has happened to me before, and I had a leak somewhere inside my house, and I think that I have to cut this plastic and let the water drain. Oh my gosh, the door just shut. That's so scary. I hope that was the wind. I'm really getting heebie-jeebies under here. Okay. Whoa. I'm scared. Okay. Guess we're just gonna let that drain for a bit. Let it drain for a bit, and then hopefully it'll be drier by tomorrow, and I can come down here and get everything ready for the freeze tomorrow night. And I cannot wait to show y'all how I'm gonna have to cover the pipes under here, because they did not put them under plastic. It might be cold, but it's not cold enough for the chickens to want to be inside. Hi, Henry. Where is everyone? Oh, there y'all are. Y'all don't want to go in your house where it's warm? Okie dokie then.
Oh, I think the gray one's my favorite.
Henrietta, she's your favorite?
Yeah.
So Jake dropped the tractor bucket over here for me. He's gonna go do some hay, so he needed to get the spear. And I'm gonna pile all my shavings up in this tractor bucket, and he will just come and, he says he'll come and pick it up and dump it for me. So I gotta really get this done. Last time I wore one of these, I think maybe because it matched my hair, everyone thought I was wearing a wig. It's not. I make my ear warmers, okay? I sew them. So sorry if they're not perfect, but they do the job. I think I need this way more though. I've got the lay boxes cleaned out. I got most of these old nasty shavings. There's still some left in here. I was running out of room to put them. Jake will have to come pick them up. But it doesn't matter because I'm going to lay some straw on here pretty thick to let them bed down. And I'll also put straw in the lay boxes too real fast. Caught it. Darn it. We've got a hook. It's gonna help us hang our heat lamp up. Maybe. I know you're trying to get some chicken love out here.
Yeah.
But I really think she wants you to get out of the way so she can see what the heck that thing is.
No, I think she wants me to lay with her.
Yeah. No, she doesn't.
Bree, get out of here. I'm about to start making chicken nuggets. I'm over it.
Stop!
No, I'm over it.
No, not with that sweet girl. What do you want it? Do you want to see what that... You want to see what this thing is? It's not on yet. Okie dokie, sorry. We'll leave you alone. I'm going to get y'all warm bedding now, okay? She said, yeah, you're going to leave me alone. I'm getting out of here. She said, don't come after me. She peeked her head back in. Jacob's here to get the shavings, and I kept asking him, hey, you got a box cutter? I need to cut my shavings open. He said, no, you have a sword.
It is a sword.
It's a machete.
The exact kind of sword that that guy Machete used.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Machete.
Yeah, that's right. He did use a sword. All right. I've got the heat lamp on and working, and I need to do up that cord in the corner so it's not hanging, and then that'll be good. It's not going to be close enough to anyone to really like directly warm them, but I'm hoping it'll just kind of keep the temperature up of the coop, and I'm not going to be letting them free range for the next couple of days. So tonight after they're in bed, I'll come back and shut the door. I'm going to put a new temporary piece of plastic over there, since apparently plastic does not last very long. But I need something to block out the wind just during this winter storm, so I'm going to use this that my shavings just came out of. You know, just again being resourceful. I'm going to get this laid down real quick too though. I will tell y'all one thing. This Gorilla Tape that I used is the real deal. Good grief. That is designer curtain right there. The chickens were just in here helping me spread all this around. They left though. I think the sound of my drill scared them. I was letting them work on this job while I worked on the outside job, but they're not very hard workers. All right, home for the chickens for the next few days. And they've got food they can sneak out and get. Water inside, all their straw, and they're good to go. All right, we are closing them up. So there will be no free ranging tomorrow. And I'm gonna see how warm it's getting in here. It is so nice. Oh, it's nighttime. I'm jumpy. It is nice and toasty in here. Everyone is... The same hens sleep the same places every night. Harry picks and chooses. He's up there in the corner right now. But everyone else pretty much sleeps in the same exact places every night. There's no wind blowing in here, but it is pretty warm and toasty in here. Job well done on that one. And I don't think with the water under this heat lamp, there's any way it's going to freeze. I will see you guys in the next one.
Happy birthday.